Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the Schatberg here in the Netherlands. The Schatberg is a holiday park located around 14 minutes drive from the German border in the Netherlands, and we've been staying here for the last 3 nights. We've got 2 more nights to go. We've been staying in a PREMIUM AZURE Holiday home, 3-bedroom, just behind me there with Eurocamp. And I thought I will give you a quick tour of that accommodation just to show you around and see what's inside, see what's included, and see sort of the standard that's inside these PREMIUM AZURE 3 beds with Eurocamp here at the Schatberg. So I just want to give, before we start the video, just want to give a big thank you to Eurocamp for inviting us out to the Netherlands to do this video in the Schatberg. So let's head on inside to the PREMIUM AZURE 3-bedroom holiday home with Eurocamp. Okay, so as you can see, it looks very nice on the outside. There is parking right next to the holiday home. You're able to park in this car park. There is plenty of other car parks dotted about. There's another one a little bit further down this path here. But it was super convenient for us to be able to park a car right near this hedge and bring our luggage in, and we was here. So this is number 627 here at the Schatberg. And let's head on inside. I will start by showing you that there is a barbecue. The barbecue is a gas barbecue, and that's really nice to have. You do get the barbecue tools to use on site. That's already in your accommodation. And then you've got 2 lounges. As I say, this is a 3-bed one, and we'll take a look inside to show you everything. Let's go onto the decking. The decking gate does have a little lock on it, and you've got a little lock. The little lock just slides across, and then the gate can't open. And then on the outside, on this decking, you do have a bin. It is a covered decking, and you do get a table with 6 chairs, and then a clothes area which we're using to dry off our swimming stuff from this morning. And this is the decking. So it's quite a large decking, it's quite a lot of space. And we'll head on inside. So when you come in, you do come into the living area with a table. There's 3 chairs around the table, but then there is a big corner sofa as well. The corner sofa does pull out into a bed. If you've got more people staying than the bedrooms can accommodate for, that will accommodate probably 2. It looks like a double to me. You just pull the little lever at the bottom and pull it out. But you'd have to rearrange the room a little bit. But this is the living area. So we will start with the bathroom and the shower, and then I'll show you the bedrooms, and I'll show you everything that's in the kitchen area as well. This is the toilet. I've said on a previous one, because I did do a tour at Dunrell as well, which was a Eurocamp there, and I do find it odd that the toilet's this side, and then to wash your hands you go to the shower room there. I just find it strange that you use the toilet and then walk through the dining area to go wash your hands. That's just me. I'm not complaining about it, I just find it odd. I guess that you're using the space to the best that they can, and they wouldn't be able to fit a sink in there. But that is the toilet. There's a little shelf at the top for toilet roll, and that's where the fuse box is as well. And then should you do your business in that room, you'd walk across here, come into this one, and that's a large shower. And then a sink area as well. So it is quite a nice sink area. Big space there to put things. Gary's currently got a hairbrush and a hair straightener. There's a little step down there for Albie to step on so he can see the mirror to brush his teeth. And then there's a little shower mat as well. You can see the shower mat. We did get towels. You do get enough towels for everybody if you select the bedding and towels option when booking. And there's a plug in here as well. There is a plug. And then there's also a hairdryer. As soon as you take it out, it starts to blow. It is quite a strong one, and it's got a dial there for heat. And then when you pop it back on, it automatically stops. It's like the hairdryers you get in swimming pool changing rooms. And quite a large mirror there. A couple of little hooks to hang your towels or your bathrobes or whatever you're going to get in. But the shower is a large shower. The door swings open like that. So you know, be aware. You may want to put a towel down to get any drips from the door once open. As you're inside, as you can see, it's quite spacious. That's me in the shower. A shower selfie. I don't know why I've still got my sunglasses on. I'll take them off now I'm inside. But yeah, it's a decent shower, good pressure. Okay, so I'll head back out the shower room. I'll show you the two smaller bedrooms first, and then the master bedroom, and then we'll go through the kitchen. So this is one of the little bedrooms with two single beds. So there's two single beds. There is a plug that Zach's got in under there. And there's a little switch there as well that does the light. And then there's a blackout blind, which is good. It's always handy to have them should you want to lay in past the time of sunbreak. It's quite dark once you've shut the blackout blinds. And then he's also got space here to store things, which is used for football, some crisps. That's a spare towel pack. This is what you get if you request a towel and bedding pack. You get a single duvet kit for a single bed and a double for a double. Then you get a towel and then a pillowcase, a bed sheet and a quilt cover all in one pack. So you'll get one of them for each person that's staying in the accommodation. And then he's got more clothes storage there. So that's a decent bedroom. We are able to give the kids one bedroom each, so they do have one bed to sleep in and then one bed for storing all the stuff and resting things on. And then this is the other bedroom. This is a slightly different layout. It's got like a cabin bed. So there's one normal bed down there. There's lots of storage down there. Maisie could put a suitcase in there, which she did have before. And there's like a little clothes hanger there with some coat hangers as well. And then more storage under the bed, but then you can take the steps up to the bed. And again, she's got a couple of hooks there. She does have a plug down there. And she's got a blackout blind as well. And there is also bug nets, like bug meshes. So you can still let the light in and the fresh air, but no bugs will get in. But that's the second small bedroom. And then we can head through to the master bedroom. And that's quite a large bed. It does look quite large for a double. I don't know if it's a large double or a king size, but it is quite a big bed. And again, we have the bug mesh up at the window and a blackout blind, but then we also do have a normal curtain as well, should we want to pull that all the way across. And it just creates a little bit more of a nicer feel with a curtain as opposed to just the blackout blind. But then you do get also plugs at each side of the bed. There's a plug that side and a plug that side, and then a little shelf above the bed there, above the headboard. Heaters in all the rooms. Didn't know if did I notice one in the, I think they are in every room. Yeah, there's a heater not in the bathroom, but then there's one in this room in the living area, and then there's one in the bedroom as well. So if you do come during a cold time, you're able to heat the place up nicely. We've come during a hot time, so we've got the air conditioning on right now, and it feels super cool in here, like a nice fridge. So I've shut the door and it's very, very chilled and comfortable in here now on this hot day. And again, in the master bedroom, there is storage. There's cupboards up there that we've put things on. There's all shelves down there. And then there's also a wardrobe with some shelving at the bottom as well, and some coat hangers. So there's plenty of room for storage, folded clothes and hanging clothes in this one. Plenty of room there for all that. So that is the master bedroom. And we have put our coats on the coat hook just on the wall there. So plenty of room. There is quite a lot of room down the side. If you do wish to come with a travel cot, you are able to push the bed up one side or the other, and then you will fit a travel cot in, because we have before, not in this particular one, but a very similar model of holiday home in a previous Eurocamp. We've had a travel cot put up on this side for Albie to sleep in. On this occasion, he's been sleeping with us in the bed because it is quite a large bed anyway. And he's going through a phase where he'll always wake up in the night and jump in with us anyhow. Then we've got the kitchen and the dining room. So in the kitchen, you do get a gas cooker, not an oven, but a gas cooker, and there is an extractor up there as well. And you do get a microwave. In this particular model, in the premium 3-bed Azure Holiday home, we do not have a dishwasher, but that is not an issue because we're literally across the road from the dishwasher area. So as you come out, if you came out of our holiday home and went into that building there, that is where the free dishwasher facilities are and the washing machines for your clothes, and there's shower facilities across there as well. So we just bag our pots up, take them across, wash them in the washing machine, in the dishwasher, and bring them back. So let's have a look in the cupboards. So there's 6 wine glasses at the top there, and then 6 coffee cups. There's 6 large plates. These plastic cups are what we've accumulated in our theme park days, so they're not included, that's just what we've put in there. There's 4 cups with handles, glass ones. So there is 6 little glasses there, drinks glasses. And then in this one, you've got your 6 cereal bowls and 6 smaller plates. There's lots of storage up there for your food. We've just piled all sorts of rubbish up there, but that's where you could organise your food. We've found it quite hard because we've not stayed longer than 5 days anywhere. We spent 4 days in one holiday park, 2 in another, and then 5 in this one. We're on our 3rd day of 5 at this one. 2 more when we go home. So we've not really had time to sort of properly unpack. That's hence why the suitcase is down there. I can move the suitcase so I can show you what it looks like without, but I think you can probably gather it doesn't take up that much room, does it? It's quite a large suitcase, that as well. It's a really big suitcase, so you can see there is quite a bit of space in this room should we move the suitcase. Okay, so we've done up there. There is a coffee machine up there as well, and a microwave. The microwave was nice and clean, but it's not a microwave oven combi. It is just a microwave. And then you've got a freezer. We've got some ice cubes in there, but it's a decent sized freezer. And a fridge. We've got our pasta from lunch that we're going to warm up for tea, and we've got some cheese and drinks and chocomel, which they love in the Netherlands. There's a kettle that was included as well, and then obviously when you come into any Eurocamp you do get given this welcome package, and in the welcome box you do get toilet roll. In the welcome box you get a little cloth, and you get dishwasher, multi-purpose cleaner, and washing up liquid. And you get a spare bin liner and a scouring sponge as well, but we have used that. But then that all comes neatly in this little welcome box. We've got extra because we've been bringing it with us every time we've gone to a Eurocamp this holiday. We've got a welcome box, so we take everything out of it and bring it with us in case we need to use it. Okay, so in this cupboard you've got 4 egg cups for the multicoloured crazy eggs. And then in the cutlery drawer there is what looks like 6 of everything. So you get 6 forks, 6 spoons, 6 knives. You do get 6 sharp knives. So if you're going to have a steak, you've got 5 steak knives there ready. 6 little spoons. There's a corker, a bottle opener, bread knife, tin opener, some scissors, a little knife, a potato peeler, and a sharp butcher's knife. That's what's in that drawer. And then we've got in this one, you do have a plastic tray for serving, so if you want to take your food out onto the decking, pop it all on there and you can take it out with ease. You do get a ladle, there's a little plastic spatula, wooden spoon, some tongs that you could use for the barbecue if you need to. I've been using them on the hob there. And you've got a little flipper, cheese grater, and there's a bowl and a giant salad bowl, a salad cooler bowl, and a glass bowl. Inside here there's a sink, a bowl, sorry, for the sink if you want to use it in there. There's a glass jar, a pasta strainer, and a drainer for the pots and things on the board there, on the draining board. And then in this one, this is where you keep your pans. So there's a serving dish, a large frying pan, which we've used a couple of times on our stay already. There's a large boiling pot and a smaller boiling pot that we've used for pasta. So that covers everything that's in the cupboards. And then in this one, just move the suitcase out the way. In this one is where the mop and bucket is, and the brush and the little sweeping brush. And there's an ashtray. You don't see many ashtrays about. That's the first ashtray I've seen for a long, long time. They just clip into the wall there. Yeah, there's an ashtray in there should you need it. There's no smoking inside the holiday home, but I guess if you're outside, you're able to smoke if you like. So that is it. The aircon is so good. You just control it using this little remote, and it's got fan, it's got mode look, so you've got all different modes. We just pop it on aircon and lower it right down to 16 and leave it on. If you are leaving the holiday home, you do take the key out. The key needs to be in there for things to work, all the electrical. So when you take your key out, you twist it, take it out, the lights go off. So you can't leave any of the lights on. So we'll put that back in, turn it. And once you hear the click, your lights come on. But it's just to stop you from being able to leave the lights on while you're out all day and wasting electricity. So that's that. There is plugs everywhere in the kitchen area as well. There's a little plug behind me there. There's a little spare plug next to the kettle. So there's one for the kettle and then one next to it. There's one in the bathroom as you saw. So there's plenty of electrical outlets everywhere. So that concludes the tour of this Premium Azure 3-bedroom holiday home here at Eurocamp in the Schatberg in the Netherlands. So there will be a clickable link in the description box down below if you want to click on that and take a little look in more detail about the things that's available here on site, everything that Eurocamp have to offer. I would highly recommend it. It's a place that we have always wanted to come for quite some time now, and we are finally here, and we want to be looking at coming back already. So we are looking at booking, maybe coming back in August. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour of this accommodation. If you have enjoyed it, please do pop a like on it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button for more content like this and lots more coming from the Netherlands. And also comment down below if you've got any questions about this particular holiday park, about this accommodation, about Eurocamp. I'm happy to answer any questions that I can. Let me know if you've been before, let me know your thoughts, and thank you very much for watching. So, as I say, there will be a link in this description for this holiday park. Click on that and have a little browse, and thank you so much for watching. So until next time, from our Premium Azure 3-bedroomed accommodation here at the Schatberg, the amazing the Schatberg with Eurocamp, I will bid you farewell and have a great day. So thank you very much. See you later. Bye bye.